Might be easier to set that down.
Help!
Set that down. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I really screwed up. Yesterday, Greg and I were working. We was out here filming, and over half the video was filmed before I realized that my microphone was off, and we didn't get much of anything. And it's very unfortunate because it was one of those days where a lot of things went wrong. I'm gonna feed the goats here in a minute. I'm gonna water first. A lot of things went wrong. It was kind of funny, but in the end, we got it all figured out, got it working right. And it just, oh man, I can't even use it. Like, I can't even use it. There were times that a lot of times actually, that I was talking right into the camera, looking at the camera, and, well, I didn't get anything because my microphone wasn't on. And I just looked stupid. So, that's why I'm out here today filming. Try to replace that. I guess I'll tell you, give you an update, tell you what we've got going on, what we did yesterday. I got Sky out. This is the second time. I don't know how she's getting out, but I'm taking their food over there. That will get her in. I haven't been home long. I just got home, and I had gone to the store before I got home, and I unloaded, put up groceries and stuff. It is 73 degrees today. This is December. This is not December. This is, well, no wonder she got out. This bottom clip it's not clipped. It's a wonder the dog didn't get out. I need to be talking to Greg. Unless, no, it doesn't look broken. Get down. Get down, bud. Anyway, it's February the 3rd. And it's 73 degrees outside. It's a little warm. Feels good. It just feels off though. It's confusing. It's like you go from cold to 70 degrees. It's kind of weird, kind of off. Hey buddy, I gotta go. In a hurry. So yeah, I'm in a hurry. Just got home. Feel kind of out of sorts. Excuse me, get out. Get down. Yeah. There we go. Tucker, move. Move. And I'm going to have to come back to Tucker here in a minute, I think. They need hay. I will see you in just a minute. Feels good outside, but it feels weird. It does feel weird. I need to figure out why this wasn't locked, if that was just a mistake that he made, or if there's something messed up here. Huh. Get down. Get down. I don't know why it's pushing back open on its own. Like something's off right here. Something. Because it doesn't usually push open like that. Like, yeah, something's a little different. Something's a little off. Let me set the camera down just for a second, okay? So the wind was blowing yesterday. And that's why we had to wear microphones. And my microphone got turned off somehow, and I didn't know it. Yeah, it locked right back up. I don't understand why it wasn't locked, and I don't understand why. There's something bent, something off. It shouldn't like just fly open when you unlock it. This bottom part, I don't know if you guys can tell how this bottom part, usually it's like, you know, like that. Instead of like that, pulling on it. It's not pulling hard. I'm just saying it's different. It's off. Buddy, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Okay. So, what we did do yesterday, though, is pretty interesting. If you watched the video before this one, we talked about moving Red and one of my cows over to where we grew out the steers, in that place, in that pen where we worked the steers and where we grew out the steers. And that's what we did. We spent the day doing that. I say the day. Yesterday was Sunday, so we went to church, and then after church, we came and worked on getting them in there. It did not go as smoothly as I thought it would. or would have hoped it would. I need to do the water. See? But we did get it done. So we took feed out on the on my dad's gator, and we took it out to that fence back there, and we used the feed to distract Mama and the other cows, while we also used that, you know, a second feed bucket to lure in the cow that I wanted in, and Red. And we thought that they would come with the bucket, you know, shaking the bucket, us being in the gator, and follow us down to this end of it where I needed them, just like it worked for the cows. And then with the cows, if it doesn't work, all you just get behind them and push them. When I brought the steers up, I said cows, I meant steers. When I brought the steers up, I did it by myself, and so it was two of us, and I didn't think we'd have any problems, but we did. We ended up luring the cow in 1 cube at a time, like literally feeding her 1 cube at a time and making her walk forward as we tease her with the next cube. And then Red, we got her so far. What did I just do? Did I not just turn on the water? Thought I did. That's open. If I didn't just turn on the water, what did I just do? Okay, let's look for, I think this might be a kink over here. Let's try this. Yep, I heard it. That'll take care of it. So we got the cow lured up to where we wanted her. We got Red almost to where we wanted her, and then she wouldn't go any further. She wouldn't go through this back gate back here where we needed her. We needed them in that small section, the smaller section, so that they wouldn't have access to the hay. The hay bales are sitting out there, and Red wasn't having it. She wasn't going to do it. So I went in and got the halter. I didn't really, this is trying to kick up again. I didn't really have really high hopes in the halter working. I had gloves with me. Greg did not, but Red has gotten big enough to where she could pull me around if she wanted to. Greg probably could have handled her, but he didn't have gloves. And so actually that's the part that did have some volume. Some, you know, his microphone was still working. And so I'm going to put that clip in right here.
Yeah.
You see, that's going to go over her nose. This goes behind her ear, and this can do all this, but you're going to want it smaller.
Okay.
But the first thing to do, I'd try to put it around her neck and let her think she's caught. She kind of is. I don't know. It depends on how hard you hold on. But look, feel this. Rub your hand off there. No, like do that. That's going to burn. So at some point, yeah, that would be better, but still it's going to be hard. I brought gloves out for me. I don't know if I'm big enough to do it. And I can try.
Just like a horse. You want me to try it first? No, I got this. Here.
Oh, you remember now. Grab it around there. There you go.
Oh, dang it.
Look what I got. Put it around her neck. Okay? Hey, let me turn the camera. Everybody wants to see your cute face.
Ooh.
Okay. Startle. Here, give me that. Here, Fred. Wait, Greg. Don't go over her. There, get this. There you go.
Hey, Red. Red. Oh.
Did it burn? Did it burn?
Not fully through, but.
Look, she's like, I'm back for some more feed.
Youch.
Huh?
That hurt. Okay.
You're not going to be able to put it on without putting it on her neck. Oh, hey, you're being pushy. Here. hold this.
Here.
So when we couldn't get her in with the halter, she wasn't going to have us put the halter on her. I lured her with some cattle cubes, and Greg got behind her and kind of pushed her, and we got her in, but fairly easily once we figured out the right way to do it. And then I, at that point, realized after we got her in there that my microphone wasn't working, and I turned it on. After we had gotten everything done, we had to, push a hay bale in there. We had to get the stock tank. There was another stock tank over here that we had to go get, empty it, clean it out, take it over there, fill it up. And so after we did everything that we needed to do, I decided I needed to put a halter on her, just because I didn't want to end the day with her pulling away from the halter, not getting the halter on her. And she had gotten away from us a couple of times with us trying to put the halter on. So I wanted to get it done right. I wanted to end the day right. And so here is that clip. You got to keep her back and keep her over here.
Okay.
Hopefully, oh, that hurts my hand. Let's get it out of the way here. Hopefully it won't be that difficult. Please don't be that difficult. Come here, little girl. We're going to try a couple different ways. I don't know. We're going to try to be nice first, okay? See if that works. You want to see if that works that way? Come here. Come here. Come here, Red. Hey. Hey. Come here. Good girl. She took my glove.
Did she?
Yeah. It's a little too big for me. Here. Come here. Red. Hey, you. She knows. This is the nice way, Red. There's another way, but we're trying to do the nice way. I got a feeling we're going to go the other way. Come here. Go on in there.
I mean, she did it to herself.
Yeah, but I ain't going to be on her back end. I mean, what are we going to do? Here, turn around. Come on. Hey, turn around. If I had something to put here to block her in, that would be different.
Close the gate.
Oh, yeah, there's a gate here, isn't there? I said it. We were going to do the nice way. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, just hang on. Just give us a second. There's too many rocks in here.
Yeah.
You don't have gloves, Greg, so not a whole lot you can do here. Good grief, she's strong. Come on. Come on, let's get up here. On make sure this loosens up. I'm not sure it is. There. That was hard.
Well, she pulled for a little bit.
Huh?
She did pull for a little bit, so I would assume it would be hard.
Yeah, but it was choking her.
Yeah.
Okay. Red, please, let's do this nicely. Although, a less stubborn person could let it go right now. For real. I mean, I won, right?
Right.
I wonder what they're barking at.
Not sure. I think each other.
You think so?
Yeah, Caleb and Tucker tend to bark at each other.
Yeah, they do. Figure out how to do this. I've forgotten how it goes on. Got it around her nose.
Isn't it supposed to like go underneath her chin?
No, it's supposed to go over her horns. She's trying to lick me. Okay.
Well, I mean like horns.
Come here. Come on up here. Bring her some food. Like a few pieces, and leave the bucket there for the other one. She thinks she has the halter on. That's all that counts. She thinks it's there. Okay, you want to set that on the fence back there to film? Walk slowly. Okay, let's give her one. She thinks she has the halter on, and that's really what counts. But wait, just one. Okay, now hold on. Don't give her your finger.
She'll bite you.
Okay, come over here. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. All right, let's try to pet her. Let's try to. Well, we let her go. No, you're running. Just let her go. I don't want to make it worse. Hold on, don't give it to her yet. I'm gonna try one more thing. It's hard to figure this out. Okay. See, this goes behind the ear. She's like, no, you ain't got the halter on me.
If you're a good girl, I'll give you some more food.
Yeah, that's gonna work. Maybe.
It's worth a try, people.
It is worth a try. How'd it do for you?
Not so well.
Okay. If she go back in here, there's two of us in here. But I don't know. We got it. She thought it was on her. You know. It's on her.
Oh, wow. We got it on.
Is it on right? Who knows? Y'all will know. Y'all probably know if it is, but that's not what we're here for. All right. She thinks it's on her. She's doing fine with it on her. You want to bite? He's got food. That's all I wanted. I wanted to not let her have that victory. The cow's got her whole head in there. She didn't have horns. She got a long tongue. That's what that tongue's for. She's coming to you. She wants another piece. Well, look, she's not running because she's got the halter on. So, that's all it took is getting the halter on her. So she's partly trained. See that? See that?
Yeah.
Turn her head in here. Let's turn her around. Let's turn around. Let's not step on me though. There we go. Good girl. I'm gonna let her off. Unless you, well, Greg, you don't have gloves on though.
No.
That's all I needed to do, just to make sure we could get it on. I didn't want to leave her like that. You want it off? Your horns are getting big, lady. Your horns are getting big. She knows she's off.
Red.
Give it to her. Here.
Red. Hey, Red.
Oh, she's like, no, man. You ain't got no rope on me. Oh, she didn't know it was that.
I'm trying to give you food. There. I don't know more. See? She's licking the residue off my hands. That feels so weird.
Yeah. You know some people eat the tongue?
Really?
Yeah.
Poor things.
Well, it doesn't hurt her.
True.
We need that other bucket. What else is out here that we need? Oh, we need to open this gate.
Yeah, open that gate.
I'm going to set this rope up here. We're done, Red. So I haven't worked with Red. I haven't put the halter on her since the last time Greg was here. When Greg came to visit, we put the halter on her and he led her around in this little pen right here. That was the last time that we had a halter on her. She's bigger now. It has been a while. She is not what you would call halter broke, but as you can see, once she thought the halter was on her, she was pretty good. When I had it around her neck, she was still pulling, but once I got it around her nose, her muzzle, whatever you call it, she was pretty chill. She was, all right, you caught me. And she was tame. So, and she, you know, I could move her head around, I could move her around. So she's not halter broke unless you catch her and put the halter on her, and then she seems to be fine. But we're going to test that because Greg has gloves now. Somebody sent Greg a pair of gloves. Actually they sent me a couple of pairs, couple of different sizes, because they didn't know what size I wore. Well, this one fits on Greg, and so now Greg's gonna use it. We're gonna go over here and check on them to make sure they are all right. They do have water. They do have plenty of water, and y'all not gonna be able to see it, but Mom, you can hear her. She's right here, hanging out right here. So there's their water. It was pretty interesting, the whole ordeal. And then after that, it was time to feed them water. I mean, that took longer than what I had thought it would, and it was time to feed them water after that. And Greg went to feed the girls, and you know, one of them got out, and then as he was trying to keep the one in, a second one got out, and he's holding their food. So he's holding their food out this way, trying to keep them from coming through. Hey, Red. Trying to keep them from coming through the gate. Well, they're following the food, and he's holding the food, and I'm like hollering for him to put the food down. Like, who cares if the food's on the ground in there? If we can prevent all of the does from getting out, and the buck, like the buck is, I didn't want him out for sure because he's not one that comes up and lets you pet him. But if we could prevent that, that would be great. And so I was hollering at him to put the food down, and he finally put it down, and he got I think one of the goats back in, I'm not sure. And I'm trying to tell him to just take the feed and walk to their bowls. And if you take it to that's what they're wanting the feed. If you just walk to their bowls, they'll come back in, they'll follow you. I couldn't think fast enough how to say it because I was in a hurry to try to say it, and kind of really in disbelief that this was even going on. But I do have that clip, and so I'm going to stick that in here. Might be easier to set that down. Help! Set that down. Let them have it.
Hey, get in there.
Get the scoop and shake it. Get the scoop and shake it. Go inside the fence. Shake it. Go to their pit. Go to their plate. Their bowl. That was funny.
Stay.
Oh, poor Tucker. You can see we put a bale of hay. This hay will last the two of them for quite a while. I don't really know how long. It usually lasts all five of them about a week. But with just these two, and Red's the calf, and that one's the smallest of the cows. You know, she gets the least of the feed, these two do. So it may last them a lot longer. And once that one's gone, I think I'm gonna start using some square bells out here. But we are, like I said, the 3rd of February, and we really don't have a whole lot of hay feeding time left, which is awesome. But this is the cow that gave birth to the calf that was dead when I got home. I don't know if it was born dead, or if a lot of you actually left comments about the buzzards being attacking calves as they're being born. When I got home, I could see her guarding the calf. It was laying on the ground way out in the pasture, and I could see her guarding it from the buzzards. And when I got up there, they had removed its eyeballs, and so a lot of you thought that they were probably the ones that actually killed it, either during birth or right after. And that's a possibility. But she's bred, and hopefully I can keep them up here. Hopefully, we'll get down to a few bells, and I can put fencing around it and keep these two up here until time for her to give birth, so that I can keep a closer eye on her. And actually, all of that, at that point, the others should come in too, if we can do that. And we can. I'm just saying, if there's enough grass, if there's enough hay, there's enough grass to do it. If everything works right, the stars align just right, we can get them in here. It's just that, do we have everything that we need in order to maintain them right here? Because you have to, if there's no grass, you have to feed them. Hopefully there's grass though. Here comes Greg. I think who'd you just wave at? Maggie. Did she wave back?
No.
Well, I'm gonna have to show you something.
Who's the orange cat?
Oh, he's been coming around for a while. I don't know. He won't let you mess with him though. He'll just come eat my food.
Come steal some food.
Yeah. Would you shut that?
He's just freeloading.
Yeah. You know anybody like that?
No.
Really? Okay, now I'm gonna go look for eggs, and we're gonna check on the chickens. They should have feed, but golly, I would hate to, assume they have feed and then not have it. But he filled up. When did you fill that bucket up?
Yesterday.
No, it wasn't yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
Because we were with the cows all day yesterday.
Right. I did it the day we went to dinner with Granddad.
Okay, so that was Saturday. Yeah, but we always need to check it and go ahead and take care of Rocky's water. It's 73 degrees. Clean this pool out. Okay. And get, it doesn't have to be completely full, maybe halfway full. And Greg, this always has to have water in it.
Oh, I didn't know if that was a...
Yeah, that's for the rooster, and the cats drink out of it.
Okay.
And clean those out.
Yeah.
And go ahead and water them. So I've been at work, and Greg's been working over at Mom and Dad's today. Let's go see if there's any eggs.
Watch my back.
You watch your own back, boy.
Because he remembers me.
No, I wouldn't trust him behind me. See how that has stuff in it?
Okay.
Clean it out. Go get him. Hey, man. Why is that so light? Any? Just one. Death layer. Open this. You can't do it with one hand. He's not gonna, I don't think. He doesn't to me. Look how much they ate.
Dang.
Go ahead and put some more in there so we don't have end up with a problem. That's what he does to me though. As I'm leaving, he'll do that. That's nothing unusual, is it, you little brat? Turn your back to him and he'll come after you. See, this is why I come to check. He didn't get them all. What is that? Oh, that's the little my favorite little chicken. That's what that is. She kind of lays. This is probably didn't show it on camera. Maybe if you can tell. How do I do this? I'm trying to find a way to show you. See how it is compared to the white egg? It's kind of actually, you know what? This is more of a green tint. Hers is usually a blue tint. I bet it's that gray hen. I bet it's this gray hen right here. I thought it was this lighter colored one, but it's not. Hers are like a blue tint. I bet it's that gray one. What do you think, Blizzard? I'm waiting on, it's not time, but I'm waiting on this turkey hen to start laying eggs because I want to try to incubate them this year. I want to get some more turkeys. I would like to make another coop. Probably not this big because that was hard enough on me as it was. But yeah, watch this. Watch him as I'm leaving. Here he comes. So I'm not gonna like not watch him when I leave. You would really get to see it if I wouldn't look at all, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Hey guys. Hey Caleb. Are you doing all right, buddy? Are you doing all right? How do you like this weather? It's hot, isn't it, buddy? I know. Look at this. Look at this green there. And they're over in their pen, but it's gonna freeze again. This is only, you left one.
Where was that?
Right next to the nesting box.
Oh, I didn't.
But look what color it is.
So, Americana.
Yeah, which one? Which one do you think it is?
I'd have to look at them for that one.
Hi, what's that gonna do?
That's an Americana, but I don't know which ones are American. It's the gray one.
Why?
That's the only Americana we've got.
No, it's not.
No? It's not?
Where'd that gray one come from? How was that gray one hatched?
Brenda?
No.
No? Or was it the rainbow that we got?
It's, no. The gray one and the rooster are from the same batch of eggs. They're like brother and sister. And they came from her. That Americana right there, the light one.
That's the one I was talking about.
You just said the gray one. There's a gray one over there.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Well, that's the gray one. How's that gray?
From
were you
where I
homeschooled?
Yes. And the one holding the camera was my principal/teacher.
And counselor, school counselor. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, I'm school counselor.
Okay, so this one and that rooster out there come from that white one and Batman, the black Orpington. What are you doing, buddy? The black Orpington.
Huh.
Look at him. You thought you were special. What? Look at this. I'll turn my back to him.
And then there's all these barred rocks.
Yeah. Hey, go down there. I'm gonna come out here and film, and you come out, and I'm gonna film with his reaction to you. Oh man, he's not doing it. I'm too close. Okay, go back that way. Nope. Wait, let me come over there. Maybe he'll do it if I'm over here, out of the way. I can't really see as well, but go ahead, try it. Let me know if he does anything. He's coming. You looked back, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's scary. I'm not gonna like not stare at him on my way out. Cause I've had a rooster attack me.
Right.
And it hurts. It actually causes blood through my jeans. I'm not gonna let a turkey do that. Not that I let the rooster. Remember, he's gone. I sold him. Okay, so that and these waters, okay, and then the goats need hay.
Them?
Yeah. Well, let's check his too. You've got to go in there.
I checked his this morning. It was...
Oh, you checked theirs this morning too, and they had hay. Now they don't. You have to check every time. If you're here, Greg, if you're here in the morning, check. If you're here in the evening, check. The hay and the water. He's waiting. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
What?
Jump on him, Caleb. He's gonna get in front of you so you can't go anywhere. Look at Rocky. They are like feeling really good. You missed Rocky. Does he have hay?
Yeah. Stay away, Stinky.
That's what he said about you. Greg's gonna go ahead and take him to the garage because he sleeps in the garage. Are you scared of the dark? The things that go bump in the dark? No, he jumps the fence and goes after them.
Right. Really?
Yes, that's why he comes in the garage at night, because he chases things at night. He gets out. Like in the middle of the night, he's way back there in the back pasture, and I got to call him back up here. That's the last one I have. I need to get some more chicken feed. You think we're February 3rd. You think we'll use all this hay?
That's hay?
That's hay, yeah.
That's hay.
All of that's hay, yeah.
That's hay. No.
You don't think we will?
No.
Use it on
Unless
the
you
cows.
want to go through the summer with it.
Nope. We'll use it on the cows. So Greg is here right now, but by the time you guys see this video, I would think would have his apartment already. We have an appointment in a couple of days to go fill out some more paperwork. It's a bunch of paperwork. I don't know why, but in a couple of days we're going to fill out some more paperwork. And I don't know if that point, if it's a few more days or what. I don't fully understand how they do theirs, but I expect by the time this video comes out that he would probably have his apartment. So although he is here right now, by the time you guys get ready to leave comments on this video, he's probably not here. And when I say he's not here, I mean he's like 30 minutes from me. He will be here working mostly on the weekends, and my weekends are from Thursday through Sunday. So, oh my goodness. So you guys will be seeing him, but he won't be staying here. And really, when we were talking about getting the apartment, when we were talking to the person, when I spoke to the person before Greg ever moved back up here, I was the one that turned in the... Oh, you've got the water running, don't you? No.
I thought it was closed.
I forgot what I was saying. So when I'm the one that turned in the application for him, I mailed it to him. He signed it, sent it back to me, and I took it in to them, and I paid the application fee, and I paid the deposit, and he paid me back. But the way I understood it was, I mean, you know, that was a few weeks ago, and I actually thought that they would have an apartment 2 weeks ago, and that's not how that went. I don't know why. I don't know how I don't understand it, but they have told us that he is approved. We paid the application fee, we paid the deposit. They have an apartment. They say it's ready. So I mean, just any day. I mean, I don't know, but things are moving forward. Plans are still going as we had planned them, sort of, but we're getting things done. Just like moving that calf and cow over here, it kind of sort of went how we wanted it to, but ultimately we got done what we needed to get done, and that is all we can ask for. It's easier just to open it, is it not? Yeah, but it's easier to open it. That's the duck's water, so there's like a lot of mud at the bottom of it and everything. The ducks want their pool, you know, cool. They want cool water.
How do they get out?
They just come through. See where that water is?
Yeah.
They come through there. Yeah, it's no big deal. They go in there at night. I'm fine with it. The reason I put them in there is because it was going to get down to 3 degrees, which it did. I just wanted them to have a place to go, to a place to get out of the weather. See, they're in there right now. They like it, but they also want a free range. They want, like you, they want it both ways. They want to be able to come over and eat out of my refrigerator and hang out, and then when they feel constricted, they want to go on their way and do their own thing. He's scratching his head under the roof.
I was trying to figure out how you got back there, and I realized.
You just walk back there.
Yeah.
Nothing magical. Hey, rinse that though. They want it clean. They like fresh, clean water. They like giving you something to do. Did you check the chicken's water?
I gotta dump that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Check it. We'll check the other one, see if it's dirty too.
It's not. The big one?
Yeah.
It's not.
They were coming out. If we step back, they'll come out.
I'm just gonna get that little black thing right there.
Yeah.
Dump that out, rinse it out, and use that for the chickens instead of have to keep doing the red.
Well, that little, that you talking about that little bucket? No, you talking about filling up that little bucket?
Yeah.
You just take it out here, you pull the hose to where that cow is, and you fill it up and carry it back.
But it dumps.
Sean does it.
Okay.
Sean can do it.
I can do it.
Watch and learn, Missy. Comes that turkey. I mean, it's less than 2 gallons. I don't remember exactly what it is, but not very much to it. I'll even open the door for you, because I'm here. That's good. Look, when we have to, we're filling it up every day because they get it dirty. I mean, it doesn't have to be like overflowing. Come on, Sean. I mean, Greg. She wants something. Greg is going to go over there and feed the girls. Not feed. He's watering the girls. And he's getting on to Sky for getting out. But he left the gate open. Anyway, I shut this. It makes some people nervous when I don't show it. But there's the ducks. They're going to come out just as soon as I step back far enough. And they're going to get in this pool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. But also hit that thumbs up for me. And we'll see you on the next one.